I'm going to use this as my opportunity to transition into orange. Oh, actually, before we do, we should have a little segment. We should like say out loud what our rankings for this arc are, even though everyone who's looking at the video instead of just listening can already see what we ranked it.
Yes.
What is your final ranking for Romance Dawn?
I gave Romance Dawn a A- arc rating.
I gave Romance Dawn a let me pull it up. Because I was looking at other panels to talk about those. I gave this a C+.
Yes.
I think it was like acceptable. It was entertaining, but it wasn't anything special.
Fair enough, man.
Once again, I've read a lot of shonen. I've been much more impressed than this.
I think that's totally valid.
But this is the panel I had pulled up instead of my report card because I wanted to use this as my transition. This is like the funniest moment in all of One Piece that we've read so far, which is just the two of them sitting in the ship, shooting the shit. He's like, "What about you? You're supposed to be the holy terror of the seas." And Zoro just goes, "I don't recall ever calling myself that." That like made me laugh out loud. I like something in the way he's just like casually leaning, like elbow up against the boat. Yeah. It felt very BLOM for all my Scott Pilgrim heads out there. Very Blom.
It was.
It just like there's something about how casual it is that catches me so off guard. Like I feel like a lot of shonen, that even the ones that are trying to be funny, like even Bleach, which I love. And it does try to be funny. Like I feel like I've never seen a manga have like a gag where it's just like two characters shooting the shit like that. It's so funny.
Yeah, I agree.
That's like the introduction to the arc. Is just Luffy being like, "So you're some kind of badass, right?" And he's like, "Not really."
That is pretty funny. Was Django intended to be like a moonwalking, like comical Michael Jackson?
I think so. Yes, I believe so.
That's awesome.
It's really funny. Yeah, he's like explicitly supposed to be like moonwalking is just like his gag. That's like in the anime. It's like explicitly what that is.
Okay, I mean I think that's a sign of good art that like we that we got that, but that's very funny. I appreciate that.
I also like how he sort of sucks, but like, and like he totally lowers your guard because he just sucks, and then like he cuts down the entire forest, and you're like, oh.
I know. Low key, he was more effective with those like spinning blades than the hypnotism. I won't lie.
The chakram, I believe, is what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
I like he kind of is just like the shittiest right hand man of all time, but like it works. Like he's just like a funny little weirdo, and I like it.
I agree. I mean, he genuinely had like some menacing moments. I think I wish I screenshotted this panel, but like when he's nearly about to kill Kaya at the end, I was actually like, man, he has a bit of that villain in him, you know.
He's got that dog in him.
Exactly, not the dog from Orangetown. A more menacing dog.
That would make him like a cool guy. It's really funny going.
Yeah, that's true.
No, sorry, continue.
Well, I was just gonna say he's already kind of a cool guy, you know.
That's true. Fuck, that's so true.
Sorry, man. What were you?
No, I'm going through all my little like screenshots to like see what I want to talk about, and or like just like keep my brain going. And I like actively like laughed out loud when I saw that bit of like Nami throwing Zoro down the oily slope.
I know. It's such like I don't know. It's almost like a contrived moment, but it was so damn funny.
I think it's incredibly contrived that Usopp was like, yes, they're definitely going to this hill. And then they're like, wait a minute, they didn't show up. And he's like, oh, the other hill. Duh. And I'm like, what do you mean? Well, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Monkey D. Luffy versus the World. I'm Reese.
Woo! I'm Wesley.
And we're covering the late great Baratier.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest, gang, referring to the audience we probably don't have, and maybe in the future we'll have, like in like 10 years they'll be like, wow, I can't believe they didn't think they'd have an audience. They're bigger than Joe Rogan now.
Yeah. You're on fire, man. You're on fire.
Basically, this was one of the most pleasant manga reading experiences I've ever had. Let me tell you. Pearl, who by the way sucks so bad, is like the most forgettable character in all of One Piece.
That is true.
That is my, I think it's genuinely on my report card for like Worst moments. I think that Pearl is like not Don Krieg is like the worst main villain in all of One Piece, and then he's got his like subordinate is the worst character in all of One Piece.
I agree. We'll definitely have to talk about Don Krieg in more detail.
He like I think him like I understand him being like shitty and shallow is like the point, but God, it's just not interesting at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Were you a Don Krieg head? What was your opinion of him?
I was not a Don Krieg head. Funnily enough, I think my favorite, my arc MVP picture I used was of Luffy smashing Don Krieg to smithereens, because like he is very satisfying to watch defeats, and I think that's like by design. But like I can't say much more than that. I think it's very weird that like he has the whole thing about how he's gonna like gas the ships, and then instead he shows he has like a striking scorpion weapon instead, so he shoots that first, but then he still ends up like gassing them anyways. Like, I'm not saying that's bad. I just thought it was like a funny subplot.
It felt very clunky. I totally forgot that happened, because I was thinking back and he goes, "I'm gonna fire my gas gun," and I'm like, I remember when that happens, and then it was shurikens, and I was like, oh. He faked me out. Someone with omnipotent knowledge on this situation.
Exactly.
And his cool, like, cross necklace.
True. He's like Murdoch from Gorillas.
Bringing something back that we talked about in episode 1, the 4Kids censorship corner.
Oh, yeah.
It's really funny. In the 4Kids version, they had to, like, censor his sword and necklace to be, like, shorter so they weren't crosses.
Were they like plus signs then? Like Masato's cross instead?
Yeah, unironically, I think they do make his cross a Masato plus, and then they just like make his sword shorter. Like, instead of it being so long, it doesn't look like a cross. It's just like a tiny little hilt.
That's pretty good.
One of the other best changes in all 4Kids One Piece, they turned his like Don Krieg spike shooting gun into a like Nerf gun, like with suction cups at the end.
Did they leave in the gas though?
Yeah, they left in the gas. Don't worry, they left in the gas. Basically, like in between the oceans is the Grand Line, which is like where all the cool guys go.
True. That's like trying to think of like the real world. That's like Cleveland, Ohio, or maybe
LeBron James.
It's wherever the Lakers play. I forget. I apologize for that blasphemous statement, but
sorry to all our Lakers heads out there.
Yeah, wherever the Lakers play, that's like the
do you mean
Grand
Los
Line
Angeles?
of the U.S. Is it the LA Lakers?
Yes. I thought you meant like what stadium. I was like, I don't know.
Well, I don't know that either. Are you serious? It's the LA Lakers?
Yeah, it's the Los Angeles Lakers. What do you mean? Why is that shocking to you?
I don't know. I feel like there's a 50% chance that you're pulling my leg right now.
I'm not pulling your leg. It's the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes. Yes. Where did you think it was? As the kids say, La Lakers.
Okay, I just looked it up. I guess I'll tell you what my issue was. I think I'm thinking about like the Laker girls lunch dates, and I think on that I've looked at those images a lot, and I think on those things it doesn't say LA as clearly, so I just associate it with like Carl's Jr. or whatever that restaurant is. By the way, for those who haven't seen the Laker girls lunch date, it's like these like the Laker girls, the cheerleaders, which I'm assuming are similar to the Pirates on the Grand Line, are like taking photos with like an eclectic cast of characters. Editor, can you flash an image on screen while we're talking about this?
I'm like crying. I'm crying with laughter. My stomach hurts because many layers to why that's funny. First of all, because you got to rope in the Lakers girl lunch date, which is the funniest event, the funniest single venue in history. But also, what's so funny is that I'm looking at all these images and they all say Los Angeles Lakers in them. Every single one.
Of the Laker girl lunch date? Are you sure?
Yes, they all. In the background, it says Los Angeles Lakers. Oh my god!
But you see what I'm looking at it.
I mean, just so we're clear, your eyes are going a million different places than the Los Angeles Lakers, man. And there is the Carl's Jr. symbol on.
I think my issue was, yeah, I think I was just so drawn to like the main attraction here that it was hard for me to process what was in the background.
Yeah, well, sorry, we were talking about the geography of One Piece.
Yes.
But yeah, the Grand Line is where all the like OGs hang out. The four C's are much more tame.
Yeah.
It is actually eventually revealed. This is like a minor spoiler that the East Blue is like the weakest, babiest location on Earth.
So this would be like, what's the worst team in the NBA?
I don't know. Fucking, there's probably like, if it's that bad, we've never even heard of it. I'm just gonna look up worst team in the NBA.
It's like I feel like I used to know this at one point. It's like the Detroit. Is it the Detroit? What is it? The Detroit. I just like saying Detroit. I think that's part of the problem.
You just like saying it's the Charlotte Bobcats.
I'm
the worst regular season winning percentage of all time, which is 7 wins, 59 losses. That's pretty bad. We're going against the Charlotte Bobcats right now.
Well, I just want to point out that I'm looking at this article, and my article lists the Detroit Pistons as being the worst.
Okay, well, you're the fucking basketball expert, and you don't even know where the goddamn Lakers play. Luffy, they had a One Piece night at a Lakers game, like recently.
I remember that now. I remember that.
And they had a One Piece night at the other LA, the baseball guys, the other ones.
The LA, the baseball team, the Dodgers.
Yeah, with GOAT Shohei Ohtani.
Is it that? I think it is the Dodgers, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They also had a VTuber night, but we don't talk about that.
I mean, we can talk about that. But maybe...
that's like the weeaboo version of like Lakers girl luncheon.
If only there's pictures of like I can't remember any VTuber name right now.
I can remember one, but I'm not gonna say it to avoid invoking the wrath of VTuber fans.
You can message it on the little Discord chats. This could be another off-air conversation.
You know what? No, I'm gonna. I remember there was that one image of the shark one throwing a baseball, and I was just like, "This is really." I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm still going by like that deep dark voice in me, but I think it's like a little cringe to go to a baseball game just look at anime girls. I don't know.
I suppose you can do that at home. Oh,
you can do that in the privacy of your own home.
That's true. There's also that the pink one.
Is that the one who raps? You know what's crazy? I swear to God this is true. The white VTuber, like American, not Japanese speaking VTuber, I think did an like opening for One Piece.
Wow. So I don't know why it took so long for me to process that.
Not an opening. She did a like PV, like one of those like manga like volume releases.
Oh, that's so cool.
She did a Japanese rap for One Piece Volume 106.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And it's not that cool actually. It's kind of uncool.
I mean, to each their own. I was just gonna say personally, I don't think it's that cool either, but. That is true.
I'm like the Kenpachi Zaraki of this podcast, man. I'm making enemies every episode.
if you're if you're if you're him, then what does that make me?
You're the Tosin.
That's so true. I understand where you're coming from.
We'll save that for the Bleach episode of Ichigo D. Luffy versus the world.
Check out that episode on wherever you stream your podcast.
Can I tell you the funniest thing I've ever heard that I'm looking at right now?
Please do.
Someone on DeviantArt made a... They were pitching a... I don't know how to pitch this the funniest way I can. Someone on DeviantArt was trying to put Don Krieg into Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Please send that to me if possible.
I will. Oh my god, he wrote fucking like intros for every character.
That's so good.
Versus Ghost Rider. No one can judge the future, King of Pirates. Oh my god. 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 This is so... Versus Virgil. Fool, let me show you what true power is.
That's hard.
I'm imagining level 3 X Factor Don Krieg using like his poison gas grenade against Ghost Rider. Holy shit, this is so funny. This is so better than the Bronte arc of One Piece.
Wow, I cannot believe that there's actually all these.
Battle stance / idle animation. Don Krieg stands up tall, breathing heavily. Every once in a while, he may cross his arms.
Reese, you got... It says forward walk. Don Krieg marches forward in an intimidating way. Oh, they actually cooked with the Iron Man one. He says your armor might look fancy, but mine is the strongest there is. And then Iron Man says, and that'd be a good suit of armor if this was the '60s.
I don't know if this... Hold on, they have a theme song that we definitely can't play. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just his theme from the anime. I thought they were like gonna put on like some like 70s hair metal or some shit. Oh man, my god.
I wish, man.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I can't tell if this was posted in like 2004 or like 2024.
I know. I don't know, man.
KO quotes.
Please read them, please.
KO. He's got 2. Standing KO. This cannot be. Aerial KO. Damn.
How's that written? Hold on, I'm gonna scroll down. Oh my god. It says the word with like god. 50 A's.
This is his victory quote when he loses to Ghost Rider. All pirates are heartless scumbags. Hold on, this is kind of cooking. When he beats Captain America, ha! Pearl has a sturdier shield than you. Dude, what the fuck? Magneto's win quote against Don Krieg is, "You're fighting against me is like a snowflake standing against a wildfire." What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god.
When was this made? Oh my god, hold on. He's got a whole, like, just... Oh my god. Sorry, he's got a whole, like intro for why he did this. He's like, well, well, well. I bet this is a surprise, isn't it?
Oh my god, I just saw that this is under the literature tag.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Wait. He also has one for Tiny Kong.
What, Wesley? Do you know what I said 10 minutes ago? That, like, I don't know if this is from 2004 or 2024. This is unironically from 2024. Someone last year was like, dude, what if fucking Don Krieg was in Ultimate Marvel vs. 3? What the fuck? What?
Oh my god. I don't know, man. This guy might be cooking a little bit.
Oh.
I think if anything we've learned this episode is that maybe Don Krieg isn't as bad as we thought.
I might need to bump this arc up to a solid A.
I know.
I think this is maybe the most disjointed episode we've ever done. Last episode was like an efficient... It was like Captain Kuro. We had it like lined up. It was an efficient plan. It was a great plan. And this episode, all we've done is talk about Los Angeles and like read DeviantArt. What I meant to say was in my report card is that all the emotional beats landed, but I accidentally typed emotional beast, which is really funny.
True.
Don Krieg really is like the Mr. Beast of pirates. Just think about it. He was like, "What's up, Baratier? I am giving you a challenge of surviving my gas attack for 72 hours or everyone dies. Or you get $1 million.
I hope somebody on DeviantArt under the literature tag writes like, what if Don Krieg was in Beast Games?
I think Oda had a really interesting balancing factor of like, how do I integrate Sanji into like the main group?
Yeah.
And although I would say he definitely does the least of all the Straw Hats in this arc, I think the thing that I think I even noted in my notes is I was shocked at how like Sanji just immediately fits in with the crew.
Yeah.
Like his dynamic just feels so natural. Him getting that little bit with Luffy on like the sea with Moo was funny.
Agreed.
He's got the fun moment of like offering the Moo food because he's like, he's got a good heart, but he immediately just kicks it away as well because he's like, oh, you're trying to eat me, you little asshole. Yeah. And I also do like his moment of like fighting the little fish karate guy. I think it's like probably less cool than Usopp and Zoro's fight, but it's still like good.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he did have so many hype moments in Aura in Baratier that like I think it's fine that he kind of got a little bit of the short end of Nami's staff a little bit, but. That's not to say that like he's bad. I especially like the chemistry that he has with Zoro and Nami specifically. I think these characters have such fun interactions with each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sanji and Zoro like immediately have a great dynamic of them like arguing about Nami and like. True. I think that was a great character beat for both of them.
Yeah, I agree. And yes, Zoro, time after time is just the goats. I don't know.
I think the like third best moment of this arc is when Arlong like rips off his shirt and then goes like, "Holy shit, how are you standing?"
True.
That is such a hype and like raw aura farming cool moment.
That was equivalent to solo leveling, man. I feel like he really locked in for the art in this arc. I guess it's kind of cliche to say like, oh my gosh, as it progresses, it keeps getting better. But genuinely, like, the art here is so good, and just the way that Shanks is drawn, like, he's coming off as a villain here, which I don't know if that's intentional or not. That's kind of how I'm reading it, but I guess for me it remains to be seen if he is going to be Breaking Bad or not.
I get it.
Let's just say we don't know what he's a pirate of. Exactly.
Mihawk, we need to cook.
Let's just say there's one thing that could make One Piece a little bit better, and it would be if it was about drugs, hard drugs.
Oh yeah. Devil fruits, but were crystal meth.
True. Let's just say Luffy's getting a little bit rubbery.
Okay. The most surreal moment of this entire arc was on reread. Like, Luffy genuinely almost dies to fucking Kabaji, the little juggler, like, acrobat guy.
True.
That was crazy. Like, I was like, dude, I didn't know Kabaji knew ball like that.
I know. True. What is, sorry, I keep forgetting her name, the woman that returned from the first arc.
Alvida.
Yeah. So she has a new devil fruit as well.
Yeah.
Which... I just think that's a fun little tidbit as well, because
it's very funny that she ate the slip fruit and then she just got thin.
That is very funny. So her powers is just like she can just slide around. She's like slick.
Yeah, she's like very slippery, and I guess attacks just slide right off her. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like kind of a gross devil fruit, but whatever. Fruit's
I know.
fruit.
Does it make her like slimy too?
I would assume so.
That's gross, man. I prefer the weird buggy fruits. Why do they both get the freak fruits, man?
Yeah, and then we get to see Smoker, who has an awesome devil fruit in this one.
He does. Smoker is very cool. I personally am hoping to see a bit more Smoker in the future.
I think it's just like, I don't think it's physically possible to like go back through East Blue and not think that's the best moment unless like your dad saved your life and then died of cancer during, like, Luffy getting executed, and you're like, oh, well, I associate that with that. Like,
true.
Unless you have some external factor of, like, oh, my grandma and I used to watch Baratier, and, like, I loved when Zoro got sliced in half. Yeah, it just is the Nami stuff. It just is.
Yeah. Have you...
It's like...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna make a gag. Have you seen that thing where it's a guy like reviewing Mega Man 2 and he's like, I remember distinctively some parts of this. I was on the Woodman stage and my parents would fight every night, and I distinctly recall not being able to beat this episode while they were fighting really bad one night, and I'm brought back to that childhood every time.
I have not heard that before, and I'm so happy you told me.
I'll find it, and we can chat a little bit more afterwards. True.
Dude, I'm gonna definitely... One of us needs to make a YouTube short with, like, the Woodman MIDI in here, dude. Holy shit.
True. You know, there's gotta be a gag, an additional gag of, like, the Robot Masters and the Devil Fruits, you know? They each have different powers, etc., etc.
If you think about it, maybe Cutman ate the Chop fruit. Like,
exactly. They should,
This is YouTube Prime YouTube Shorts material.
Exactly. You know, I think another comparison we could make is Buggy to the Joker. He's a bit of a niche character from the DC comic series Batman. I'm not sure if you've heard
I really hope Buggy doesn't go out like Joker in Joker 2. Let's just say fans of the ending of Joker 2 are not going to be a fan of what happens to Buggy at the end of the next arc.
I still haven't seen Joker 2, but this makes me want to watch it very badly. And also, I'm imagining now, what if they remade One Piece from here on out in the live action, and it's like a soulful series about Buggy, and it's a musical?
First of all, peak. But second of all, do you not know what happens to the Joker at the end of Joker 2?
I do not. I genuinely don't know.
My jaw just hit the floor. Can I spoil the ending of Joker 2 to you and everyone in the audience?
Yes, please.
The ending of Joker 2 is that the Joker gets in prison by a prison guard and stops being the Joker. And then I think someone stabs and kills him. But, like, he stops being the Joker because, like, a prison guard fucking pins him to the wall and has his way with him. I swear to God.
What?
Yeah.
I am laughing, but I'm also just, like, in shock and awe right now because, like, the only thing I ever heard about Joker 2 was, like, it's bad because it's a musical. I never heard anything like this.
There were some very funny memes. I actually was thinking about this because today is the 1-year anniversary of Joker 2.
Oh, wow. This is a crazy full circle then.
I know. I just saw people talking about it. And it's like, unfortunately, it comes to a conclusion, which is Batman. There was always one way to stop the Joker. He was never one to go that far.
Oh my god, dude! What are they even? What are they possibly trying to say with that? Like, what are they? What is the greater message of that?
I believe that it's sort of a look at trauma, maybe.
But isn't that traumatizing him more? Wasn't he already traumatized?
Well, basically, the moral of the story of Joker 2 is that Joaquin Phoenix's Joker was like, he's not that guy. And basically, after he gets assaulted in prison, he just gets shanked by like a different guy, and the implication is that guy is now the Joker.
What?
Yeah.
This can't be real. What the hell?
Yeah, that was it, all along. The real Joker was just the guy who stabbed a different Joker. That's how he became. The Joker's origin story is he stabbed some guy in prison who was sad and then became the Joker.
Dude.
Imagine if that's how One Piece ends. I have no idea how I'm going to edit around this. I don't know if I can say that word.
Oh my. We could just censor it, man. This is...
I'm just going to, like, put in, like, a Luffy, like, Gomu Gomu no. And we're going to like, what is it? What did he say? Someone tell me in the comments.
Dude. Well, we know what food they were serving in the in that prison, and it was the Buggy's cut fruits. That's how they made a new Joker. I mean, I've got to ask, man, what is your opinion on Joker 1?
I've actually never seen it.
Have you seen Joker 2?
No.
Well, let's just say we got to do a episode on that. You know, sorry, we've strayed so far already. I just got to say that I actually think Joker 1 is kind of overhated. That's my hot take.
I was going to say, at first everyone liked it, and now everyone hates it. So I don't know. I have, like, no read on how good it is.
Yeah, I think, well, not to get too much into it, but a part of the problem that people have with it now is that, I guess, like, maybe the writer kind of took it as his excuse to, like, write, like, his thesis on, like, writing or something. And,
we're still talking about the Joker, right?
Yeah, Joker 1.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could remember the writer's name, but, I guess he was, like, scorned by some studio or something, and... like the Joker's big speech, which is a peak moment in my opinion. I guess it's
Tom
literally
Phillips?
Yes. It was literally just like his soliloquy on like his own life or something, and people think that's comical since he's like a rich guy that has never had any problems in his life.
Apparently, he wrote The Hangover.
Dude. This just keeps getting funnier and funnier.
He wrote The Hangover in 2009, and then 10 years later wrote Joker. That's crazy.
That honestly might be what it was. Like, he was scorned after writing The Hangover. The very edgy The Hangover. If nautical nonsense is something you wish, man, then panels like this are gonna really make you tickled pink. It's really gonna make you happy.
Tickled yellow.
Just like I'm watching the Bob. You know this meme? I actually saw a great evolution on that meme today, where somebody watching the Smooth Criminal music video, and it was like, my teacher thinks I'm paying attention. I'm actually back here watching the Jack, and it was Michael Jackson.
That's pretty good. That's a great meme. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. You know, we could make one of this and be like, professor thinks I'm paying attention, and I'm actually just watching the monkey, and then it's Luffy.
I'm watching the D.
No, that's good. We should do that. No, that's good. Write that down.
That should be...
Editor.
Can we rename the podcast?
The D. Little
Watching
D.
the D. That could be this episode's title. This episode's title is Watching the D.
We're going to get a lot of views. It's going to be... The title is Watching the D, and the thumbnail is Insane Joker 2 reveal. I think the algorithm's gonna like this quite a bit.
We gotta content farm as much as we can.
More like Aura Farm, man.
Ooh.
Because that's
we can't stop. We gotta stop bringing up damn soul leveling, man. We can't bring it up like every episode.
I think that's the best recurring bit we have, man. We gotta play to our strengths.
No, that's not our best bit at all.
We should do a solo scratch it. It's a solo leveling. reveal instead.
What if this was all like a prologue to our solo leveling podcast?
I swear there's like a meme or a clip, but it's like somebody reads a bunch of something and then they flip the page and it changes. It's like, what if this whole time you've been setting me up thinking I'm reading One Piece and then I like flip to chapter 101 and the rest of it is just unchanged solo leveling?
That would be the funniest bit I could ever do. I like give you a volume of One Piece, but all the pages like taped over.
Yes.
That'd be hilarious.
It's like that Ratatouille meme of Skinner's eyes as he's like reading that letter, but it's me like reading hype moments in Aura. I'm like, where's the goofiness?
Finally, I'm putting you on some real peak.
There's people out there that would think that, man. Genuinely.
Well, there are people out there who should be shot.